Hi, I'm Mandeep Singh, CEO and founder of Mandeeps.com and Vanjaro. Thank you so much for joining me in this series of preview videos of Vanjaro, where we're releasing a new preview video every day until DNN Summit 2020. So let's get started. Here's my Vanjaro site running DNN 9.4, and we're going to be exploring our layout options today. Let's look at the content on this page, and we can quickly see that I have an image here, which is actually inside a column. Then I have another column on the right side. So it's basically a two-column layout. I can click on a column, and on the left I see some of the column options for horizontal and vertical alignment. And I can click on this up arrow, and what I see now is the grid options. So let's understand a little bit more. What is that up arrow? Well, the up arrow basically lets me select the parent or the container of that block. So let's understand it further. I'm going to go down here and click on our navigator. And I'm currently looking at my grid, but what I'm going to do is click on this column, and now I can see, oh, so there is a grid, and inside a grid there's a row, and then there's two columns. As you can see, as I hover over this navigator, it is highlighting and telling me exactly what's going on. I can also click on it and get to it. So another video for this navigator, but I just quickly wanted to show you the hierarchy of how a grid is set up. This video is all about grid, so let's get started. Let's close this, and I'm going to head over to our blocks and grab a grid and drop it right here. And as soon as I do that, I get my quick layout options. I can make this grid fluid, which is fixed width, which is full width, or I can make it fixed. Now, as you see, I make the changes down here, and I can quickly see a preview. So there's a 3-column, 4-column, 6-column layout, or I can do sidebars. Super quick, super easy. If you've been following the other videos, I can always double click to select an option, and I got my 3-column layout right there. Now that is just quick layout options. I can just as easy remove columns and just as easy add columns. I have full control over their layout. I can resize them the way just the way I want. So it's super easy. I can just as easily copy them, and there you go. I've just created a bunch more columns just by copying them. It's just as easy to drag and drop and move them around. Now, this is not very intuitive here, so let me show you on the top. What if I wanted to switch these columns around? So let's grab this column and just move it here. There we go. We just move those columns around so quickly and so easily. Now remember, I have full keyboard support, so I don't have to use this icons right here. I can just quickly go ahead and click a column and hit my delete key on the keyboard. I can also multiple select 2 columns by holding down to my control key and then hit the delete key to get rid of both of them. So that's awesome. Okay, so let's move on and explore some of our grid options. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these columns and actually go ahead and resize them. Let's create 3 columns right here, and I still have some room left here, and I did that on a purpose. What I'm going to do now is click the grid here, and remember, if I'm at a column, I can also click the grid by using that up icon. And now, well, I can always go ahead and make this fluid. It's not that I'm limited to it when I'm dragging and dropping. I can always change that. But now let's look at some of the alignment options. I can align those columns to be centered, to be right. I also have the flex options here as well. I can have the columns go around or between. So that's awesome. I have full control over the layout, how many columns I want, where do they go, how do they appear. I can drag and drop and do all that good things. When you click on a specific column, you get horizontal alignment options. Now this won't really look great here, and that's why I have some content here, so I'm going to go ahead and click on this column and show this to you. You can quickly center align the text, everything, not just the text, everything inside that column, right align it, and even have vertical alignment. That's pretty cool. Alright, so there's nothing stopping me really from having multiple grids. I can go ahead and add more columns here and set it up just the way I want. So there's a 4-column layout, there's a 3-column layout. You can go ahead and create a 2-column layout. Oops, not quite there, right there. So let's copy this, and I can add another grid. I can go full width here and do a 6-column layout. So really up to me how I want to go ahead and do that. Let's grab another one
and do a 2-column, and let's make this fluid. And guess what? We can nest grid. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a grid and put it right here. And let's make this a 3-column. So now I got 3 columns within the 2-column, and there's no end to how many times you can nest it. So there you go. It's really up to you. You're no longer limited by a skin panes layout. You can go ahead and set up a layout you want exactly. And there's nothing on this page that is not editable or out of league. I can go ahead and start at the very top left and all the way till the bottom and create the pane layout exactly the way I want it.
Thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back tomorrow with another video, so be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on social networks. Head over to Vanjaro.com and join the conversation. Let us know what you think about Vanjaro.